and welcome back to Sundays in the Garden. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, and on this channel I share all of the things I'm getting up to in my English cottage style garden and allotment area. If you're new, I would really love for you to subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything I'm sharing from the garden and allotment area in the rest of 2024 and into 2025. This weekend I'm really excited because I'm going to be attending my first Malvern Autumn Show, which is going to be a feast of all things growing and horticulture. I'll show you all the things the show has to offer and what I get up to on my first experience there. Also, I'm hoping to meet up with lots of other YouTubers and Instagrammers who share their allotment and garden journeys over on YouTube and Instagram. It will be so lovely to finally put faces to the people that I've been chatting to in the comments for many, many months. So without further ado, let's head off to the Three Counties Showground in Malvern. The first place we headed for was the Orchard and Hopyard Pavilion. We were in awe of this wonderful stand by Frank P. Matthews. Just look at these delicious apples. And these hops were quite something to behold. Perry Pears displayed their national collection with so many wonderful varieties to admire. Then we moved on to the Canna UK National Giant Vegetables Championship and admired the amazing entries into this well-renowned competition. Here's my hand for scale with this parsnip. Amazing. And these were almost unrecognisable as leeks because they were so huge. These pumpkins were working hard to entertain the crowds. And this one had been carved to resemble Jeremy Clarkson. What do you think? More prize-winning veg here, and this time we're onto the cucumbers, and we were amazed to see the weight of some of these beauties. This one here came in at 13.304 kilograms and won first prize. Amazing. And I think we can only all dream of achieving onions of this size. Then it was on to the longest veg, and the winner by quite a long way was a radish. It was just amazing to behold. I have no idea how they got this out of the ground without damaging that root. Just fantastic. Next, we were wowed by some amazing marrows, courgettes and cabbages. The size of them really had to be seen to be believed. I know sometimes our courgettes can get a little over large, but this was something else entirely. Absolutely amazing. Cabbage soup for weeks. Then we finished up with the highlight of the National Giant Veg Championships, these pumpkins, and they were just that, absolutely giant. After a quick walk to see all of the animals in the farmyard area, we went over to the fun fair so the children could let off some steam on the fairground rides. It was a beautiful area for all the family and we had loads of fun over here, but it was quite steeply priced, so make sure you factor this into your plans if you're going next year. We then took a walk through the Harvest Pavilion and admired the amazing fuchsias and dahlias. There really were so many different varieties to see and admire. I will leave you to have a quick look and let me know in the comments which ones are your favourites. Look at all this colour. More beauty in the Harvest Pavilion with this near perfect veg. And then it was off to meet some friends. Just look at us all. From left to right, Annie from Annie's Kitchen Garden, Tony from Simplify Gardening, Gemma from Gem in the Garden, Danny from Grow Up, Freddie from The Young Gardener, Jane from Jane's Growing Garden, Linda from Feel Good Garden, Kerry from Dog on the Plot, Adie from Adie's Veg Garden, Nick from That British Homestead, me, Ali and Trisha from The Right Pear Plot, Jenny from Jenny Wren's Life, and Claire from the Farmyard Garden. All of these people are doing absolutely wonderful things for the gardening community here on YouTube, and I highly recommend you all go and find them and give them a subscribe and give them a watch. They are all wonderful, wonderful people, and we just had the best time catching up. Thanks for a brilliant time, everyone, and I can't wait to see you again at the next one. Then there was a moment to stop in the potting shed and listen to some talks, and then over to the floral marquee to see what delights this area had in store. From 4 p.m. on the Sunday of the Malvern Show, sellers sell off their wares at bargain prices. These fuchsias were up for sale from 4 p.m. and you could definitely pick up a bargain here. What beauties. This display of garlic was absolutely sensational, as was this display by ferns and foliage. I then headed over to the bulb area and picked myself up some snowdrop bulbs, whilst my little boys enjoyed this carnivorous plant display. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video today, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with my garden jobs for October.